All right, welcome to the Den on a Saturday afternoon. We have a great matchup for you this afternoon. Going in for the third place here at the Dental Lodge Classic, we have the Noble Bears facing once again the Blanchard Lions. I'm Chad Bird, and I have Tyler Bird coming in with me today.
How's it going?
It's good to have you here. The last time, Tyler, these two teams played, it was a 1 point difference. The Bears came out on top, and today Noble's playing without Abernathy, and so that could make a difference in the game. You know, anytime you lose an athlete like Abernathy, it always can make a difference. But if we can shoot, the Bears can shoot like they have been shooting, this should be a really tight game, I think.
Well, I think so too. I think it'll be a really good game all around.
Blanchard comes in here, and they're a really fast-paced team. Got a lot of athletes on their team, and I really do believe today that we'll see some full-court pressing for sure. There's a lot of up and downs going to take place. They'll pick up the speed, and hopefully the Bears today will be able to get their game on the outside. It always seems like once again we say if Landry George is hot on that left side, like she did 2 games ago, came out, had 4 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Yeah.
And then as always, Hickey is just instrumental. Once Hickey just kind of hits her groove and starts driving, she's pretty unbelievable inside the paint.
Oh, yes, for sure. I watched the game last night for a while, and seemed like she could not be stopped all night long.
Yeah, she can dribble. You know, the girl, she just puts her head down. She takes it to the hoop and has a remarkable way of just finishing at the hoop. So looking forward to seeing that tonight. Hayden George had a great game last night as well.
Yes, she did.
And it's one of those things with her size. She can turn around. She can shoot with the right hand. She can shoot with her left hand. So it doesn't really matter what side she's on shooting. She's pretty efficient with both, and definitely a dominant presence on the defensive side.
Yeah, for sure.
For the Bears. So excited to see maybe what she brings to the table tonight when they play these Blanchard Lions. 53 seconds left until we're going to start this match off between these two great teams here in the Den. So we're going to take a break real quick. We're going to come back. We'll introduce the starting lineup, and we'll get this going.
Security needs to be at the top of the list when it comes to your family, home, and lifestyle. We offer advanced systems that provide a secure connection to dedicated professionals who can dispatch first responders at a moment's notice. Your system will feature an easy-to-use touchscreen that intuitively makes operating your system as simple as one touch.
It's state-of-the-art security that fits into your lifestyle and your life. Give us a call today to learn more.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Dental High School for the 2023 Dental Lodge Classic. This will be your third place matchup between the Blanchard Lady Lions and your Noble Lady Bears. Here's the starting lineup for the Blanchard Lady Lions. Junior number 2, Reese Carpenter. Junior number 20, Allie Lawson. Sophomore number 21, Mariah Liggins. Freshman number 22, Sadie Franklin. And sophomore number 24, Alex Price. And now, the starting lineup for your Noble Lady Bears. Sophomore number 0, Ray Lee Steele. Senior number 11, Mackenzie Hickey. Senior number 21, Landry George. Sophomore number 23, Hayden George. And junior number 24, Landry Decker.
And that's your starting lineup for the Blanchard Lady Lions and the Noble Lady Bears. We're fixing to get this started. The referees are taking off their jackets, stretching out a little bit. Little older crew, they might want to stretch a little bit if they can.
They might need to a little bit here.
And the girls are headed out to the center court, getting ready to jump off for this competition here tonight in the Den. We want to thank the Dental Lodge for sponsoring the Dental Lodge Classic this weekend. All right, everybody's set. They've taken their place. Getting ready for the first 8 minutes of basketball. And here we go. Blanchard gets the jump, but it goes right back to the Noble Lady Bears. Hickey throws it to Steely. Steely's being pressured by number 22. George gets it on the left side, back to Hickey in the center. Hickey drives just like we talked about, and she picks up that foul.
If she can do that all night long, we will be in a good position because she can nail some free throws.
Yeah, she's been really, really good from the line throughout this season for sure. And she's got such a quick first step.
Oh, yeah.
You know, being able to drive. I think that's the reason she's so efficient in that. She does sink the first one. And she gets set up for the second. Shoots and scores. That puts the Bears up 2-0 right off the bat. No press from the Noble Lady Bears, but they are in a man-to-man right now. Goes to the left side, to the corner. Looking for a high and a low post there for the Blanchard Lady Lions. Coming up to set a pick. She shrugs that off, does get it to the high post. Number 2 back out about half court right now, and Bears have pretty good defense.
Oh, yeah. It looks like they're doing a box and one here on the number 22 from the Blanchard Lions.
That's right. George does have her. Isn't that right? And a turnover by the Lady Lions, and here goes Hickey taking that ball, loops it up. A little bit of contact, but nothing was called. And the Lady Lions go the other direction. 20 into the low post. They did have somebody open on the other side. Barely got it to him, but Decker with the block. Then they tied that ball up, and it's going to stay with the Lady Lions. Number 20 on the right side, back to 22 on the top, waving 21 around. She almost takes a step. Gains her composure back to number 2. She's just going to drive in, little short jumper, but doesn't hit anything. Rebound by Blanchard. Tipped, and it's knocked out, but it still remains with Lady Lions. Quite a bit of hustle there, I think.
Oh, yes, for sure. Celia had a really nice block on that one over there.
Yeah, that was nice. She was able to get a hold of that ball. All right, so right now 22 is being trailed by Landry George. And they're still in a box and one defense. Penetration pretty easy right there for number 20. And that's Lawson for the 2 to tie up the game. Turnover by Steely, and 22 comes up, lays it in. And that's Franklin with the shot. Press by the Lions, trying to put a little bit of pressure. Decker gets the ball, kicks it to Steely. Steely looks and wants to shoot that one really bad, but doesn't have the opportunity. But George will do it, and it rims out. Picks it up by Decker on the rebound, and she gets bumped and fouled, and she's going to be going to the line to shoot 2.
Seems like the Blanchard Lions here are trying to pick up the pace of the game a little bit, speed it up on Noble here.
That was the second foul on Lawson.
Skyland Dobbs subbed in for the Lady Lions.
Lawson's going to go out since that's her second. Decker up and in. Makes the score 3-4 with 5:43 left in the first. Tight ball game once again between these two teams. The last time they played, the score was just like this, just a battle the whole game. So we've got a good one started here in the Den this afternoon. Number 2 at the top sees somebody right in the middle of the lane. Number 21 shoots, but it's short, hits the front of the rim. Lions get the rebound, and Decker just battles for that jump ball and gets it to make it a Lady Bears basketball. And they will have possession. Full court press on the Lions. 1-2-2. The Bears easing the ball down. Steely throws it to George. George to Hickey, but it gets popped away by number 21, Liggins. Playing a high-low offense right now. Here she comes to the top. The big goes to the corner. They whip it around to the right side. 21 hits it to 24 underneath, but hit her about her knees. Couldn't control the ball. Decker comes up with it, and Steely's going the other way at a really fast pace. She lowers her head, shoots, hits backboard, but no rim, and the rebound is back with the Lady Lions. The pace of the game, it seems like, you know, once they get the ball, they're wanting to push the pace pretty decent.
They seem that they feel like if they run that faster paced game, maybe Noble won't stick up with them, but I feel like we're going to do just a fine job to come around and do the same thing.
Steely with the shot, hard off the rim, but she goes in for the rebound. They tie it up, and that should be Lady Lions basketball. 2 subs coming in. Number 12, Colson, and I didn't see the other one. All right, number 2 has the ball up top. Carpenter, she's dribbling in, is going to try to kick it down low, and she does. Number 13 over and underneath from the backside, and that's going to be number 12, Hollins. Here's Hickey right through again, but she ducked her head, ducked her shoulder, and right there she looked like a running back for the Noble Bears football team. Took out 2 linebackers and cleared them both. And that was an offensive foul. All right.
They her first of the night.
Called a timeout, and we are going to take a break with them here on NobleBears.tv.
Potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Oklahoma Career Tech's been serving up skills to doers just like you for over 100 years.
But this ain't your great Grammys and Pop Tech school.
Oklahoma's favorite place to learn new skills keeps learning new tricks. Everyone knows the best way to learn is to do it yourself. Sir, you okay? Because you shouldn't have to wait to do what you love.
We are back. It's going to be Lady Bears basketball on the baseline. Lady Lions on the baseline. That's what I thought originally, and I thought they turned it the other direction for some reason. Number 2, Carpenter has the ball up top. Throws it over to number 15 down to the corner. Dribbles in, hits the blocks. Number 2, Carpenter shoots. Nothing's there. Carpenter has the ball again, kicks it out to number 12, and 12 hits that shot, nothing but net. Cullison. Steely does a little dribble move there, kicks it up, gets a bump, and cleaning up and rebounding there is Hayden George for 2. Scores 5-9, 3:06 left in the first quarter. Close game here between the Bears and the Lions. High to the low block. Turns. She takes a couple steps and turns the ball over. Hickey's going to be throwing the ball into Steely.
Looks like Blanchard has backed off of their press for a minute.
Yeah, kind of going to a half-court look right now, man-to-man. Hayden's looking for her sister right here, and that's going to be off to the left. You could see it when it came off her fingertips, way off left for Landry George. Out of bounds, and then going to be Blanchard ball.
Still looks like Noble's sitting up in that box and one defense, trying to shut down number 22.
22 to 15, 15 to the corner to Carpenter. Carpenter back to the corner, number 12, Cullison. Long pass to Hickey. Hickey throws it up, gets hit. Couldn't get to go, but she's going to be going to the line right now, and she's going to be shooting too.
That is going to be Carpenter's first foul of the night.
Hickey shoots the first one, bounces, but rolls to the left.
Looks like Martinez is coming in for Landry George.
And then number 2, Carpenter here, is fixing to receive the ball and bring it back down the other direction. Still in a box and one. They put Martinez on number 22 right now. She's going to try to aggravate her for a few minutes and keep her from touching the ball. Ball's on the ground. We got Bears and Lions everywhere. Tied ball, and the Lady Bears will have possession of that one. Steely's going to walk it up. Half-court pressure, man-to-man by the Lions. 4 high for the Bears. Almost got away from George there. Steely tries to turn the corner, but nothing's there. Crosses over, shoots. Nice look at the bucket. Can't get it to go. Lions are coming down at a rapid pace. Tries to split 2. She does, and gets hit by Steely. And going to go to the line and shoot 2. That's Franklin for the Lady Lions that is going to be shooting 2. Shoots her first one. It's up and in. Nothing but net. That was a pretty shot right there.
Liggins is coming in for the Lady Lions, and George is back in for the Noble Bears.
Just a few minutes there, just to give George enough a breather, I guess, at the end of the first from Martinez, taking over from Martinez again. Hickey up the left side. Bears are trying to get set up. Will they come back up into that 4 high? No, they'll stay low. George is down low, battling, trying on the block, trying to get something to happen down there, but they don't see her. Hickey comes to the top. Hickey drives up and under, and once again they get fouled. You know, sometimes I talk about how as she swoops that ball from underneath, a lot of times they'll hit her kind of like a Harding, play almost.
In the first quarter alone, she's drawn 3 fouls underneath that bucket.
Yeah, she does a really good job of that. Cottrell comes in for Noble, and so does Martinez. And Hickey will shoot the last shot of her 2 right there, and she makes that one. Ball game's back within 2. Noble's 8. Blanchard 10 with 1:05 left in this quarter. Number 15 has the ball, passes it back to number 2, Carpenter. Carpenter finds a skip pass all the way across number 21 and unable to make those, but Steely comes back down the other direction. Ball's on the floor. Lions pick it back up behind the back by number 22. And looks like we've got a little bit of a touch foul on the Bears.
Looks like it's going to be the first foul for Martinez tonight.
Really easy inbounds play, but rolls off the rim, and Hickey ends up with the ball. 34 seconds left. Well, let's see if the Bears can come back and tie this one up going into the second quarter. A lot of pressure from number 22, Franklin, right now. But Hickey's able to handle it. Let's see this drive again. She turns, and she kind of a wild desperation shot from the right side. 15 seconds left in the quarter. Noble's going to have to get better looks at the ball, at the bucket if they're going to win tonight than that one.
That is for sure.
1 second left on the clock. They shoot. It's in and out. So that's the end of your first quarter. Noble 8, Blanchard 10, and just a pretty even game so far up and down the court. It's about the same tempo for both teams, and I really do think right now it's almost just like it was when they played a couple weeks ago here in Noble. So we've got a great game taking place right now, and we're going to take a break at noblebears.tv. Let them talk it over, and we'll be right back with you.
Whatever you choose to do you.
Oklahoma Career Tech.
Now is the time to protect your family with Pioneer Smart Wi-Fi. Internet security is becoming more of a fear every day. Protect your family against malware, viruses, intrusions, cyber attacks, and more. Modern internet deserves modern security. Get the best of both worlds with Pioneer in-home Wi-Fi and the Smart Wi-Fi app. Download the Pioneer Smart Wi-Fi app today or visit gopioneer.com for more information.
All right, Blanchard just now coming out of their huddle. 8 minutes left in the half. Scores 8-10. Lady Lions are up by 2.
George got subbed back in, coming back into the second quarter as well.
Cottrell's still in. Steely's in. Hickey's in. 22 has the ball. Franklin on the right side. Kicks it back out to number 2, Carpenter. Carpenter to the inside. Battling up inside on the block. George has her hands up, but she definitely is going to get called for that one on the inside. And number 24 is going to go to the line. That's Price.
It's a first foul for George of the night as well.
Price shoots it, and she makes that one.
Looks like Landry Decker's coming back in for the Bears.
Cottrell's going to take a seat. And Price is going to shoot the second one. That one bounces and rolls off to the left side. Rebound, but it's tied up. Lady Bears will possess this ball. And we're back to a full court press by the Lions. I feel like so far the Bears have done a pretty good job controlling their press. Gotten the ball down the court pretty easy, just taking their time. Steely has the ball on the left side. Passes it all the way to Decker. Decker looks inside to Hayden George, trying to get the ball there. Long skip pass, and that's picked off by Franklin. Carpenter has the ball at half court. Passes it to 20, back to 20. Hayden George with great defense, hands straight up. Pretty good presence in there. And
that's going to be the third foul for Allie Lawson tonight on the Lions.
And the coach is going to take her out of the game since the third foul this early in the second. They're going to need Lawson as they go down the stretch. They're going to save her. George on the right side. Decker turns, looks, finds Hayden underneath. And she drags that foot, trying to get turned around, and turns the ball over. Number 15 gives it to Carpenter. As they dribble down the court. Right now, the Lions are trying to get into an offense. 2 shoots from the side. Rebound long. Fighting for the rebound, the Lady Lions pick it back up. Carpenter shoots from the top of the free throw line, and she hits that one, putting the Lady Lions up 13-8. Landry right in front of us here. Passes the ball all the way across to Steely. Got a high-low post. Back to Hickey up top. 2 low posts right now for the Noble Bears. Nobody's able to get it inside to them, though. And Landry shoots from the outside. That's her first three-pointer of the night. If Landry gets heated up, it sure will help this Noble Bears team tonight. Two to 15. Carpenter kicks it over there to Dobbs. Back to Carpenter. Carpenter has her hands on the ball almost all the time on this Lady Lions team, doesn't she?
I feel like she's trying to take control. I feel like probably because we have taken Miss Franklin completely out of the game, trying to put her in a box and one.
Yeah, Franklin definitely controls the ball more than Carpenter, I think, most of the time. But the Bears have done a really, really good job of isolating her, fronting her the whole time, and not letting her touch. But she gets the ball there, she turns, she drives, and you can kind of see when she gets her hands on the ball, she's going to the hoop. We got a whistle. And that's going to be on the Lions. And that's going to be on Carpenter.
It'll be her second of the night.
.5:22 left in this half. Pressing the ball again are the Lady Lions. Hickey gets it, finds Hayden down low, and she's able to shoot from that left side and make the two. That ties up the ball game with 5:05 left in the half. Tell you what, this is a tight, tight ball game. They're matched pretty evenly.
They are. It was just like the last game they played together, just a battle the whole way through, nonstop, back and forth game, I feel like.
Yeah. And that we got a whistle, jump ball. Possession's going to stay with the Lady Lions. Franklin's going to take the ball out. You know it's going to end up in Carpenter's hand up top. Dobbs has it. Kicks it to number 22, back to Carpenter, and Carpenter shoots that one. It's in and out. Good rebound by the Lions, but definitely a fight on the floor. Hickey has it, and they're laying there together. And now it's a tie ball in the Lady Bears. That took a little while.
I don't know if she was trying to take a nap for a second or if she was going to try to pass it out to another Bears. Or
she was trying just to protect it, but eventually you knew one of the Lady Lions was going to tie that one up. So she was hoping they might just go away. 4 high. Landry has the ball up top, kicks it to Hickey. Hickey's driving again, but loses it to Dobbs. Back to Carpenter. Carpenter lays it up. Nothing's there. Carpenter touches the ball as she comes back in from the inbound. Didn't establish herself. And so now it's going to be Lady Bears ball. Playing catch right there between George and Steely. And it's going to be a turnover on that press. That's what the Lady Bears are looking for, is a turnover when they do that press. Still a tie ball game. And Coach Vandenberg wants to talk about it for just a few minutes. We're going to be right back with you here on NobleBears.tv.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at Squirtle.com/stream.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back, always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do.
All right, it's going to be Lady Lions ball. Dobbs throws it to Carpenter. Still in a face, face guard number 22, Landry George is. Still in the box and one. 24 gets the ball down low, tries to shoot, but what great defense by Hayden George.
I feel like Hayden George and Landry Decker down there on the bottom have been holding it together all night long. Without them down there, I feel like we might be in a little bit of trouble.
Yeah, they do have a pretty good presence. They've got a little bit of height on them. They keep their hands up, don't just slap at balls, so it's hard to shoot over the top of that height for the Lions. Dobbs get the ball up top, passes it to Carpenter. Carpenter in the middle to number 24. 21 gets it in the short corner. Franklin had the ball for a minute, but not long enough to do anything with it. Shots kind of blocked there, and Hickey gets it and headed back towards Oklahoma City. Hickey throws the ball to out of bounds.
Number 12 for the Lions coming in, Colson. Coming in for number 21, Liggins.
That's going to be a timeout by Blanchard. We're going to take it with them here at NobleBears.tv.
It's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples, Nix, and Dieselhorst, and we are here to help.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand.
We're back here at the Den. Close ball game, 13-13, as close as you can get. 3:01 left in the half. And Carpenter's bringing the ball down. Kicks it to number 12. Cullison. Cullison to Dobbs. Dobbs looks to drive, wasn't able to get it. George picks it up and then poked out by number 22, Franklin. Landry George going to be passing the ball in. We've got a sub.
Number 5, Sherman coming in for the Lions, coming in from number 2, Carpenter.
That's going to be her first rest of the afternoon. Hickey gets the ball in the inbounds, wasn't able to make the shot, but she definitely got hit.
This is the fourth foul that she's drawn tonight underneath on that block.
Yeah, when she drives, it's either she brings the ball in so low, it seems like they just have a tendency to hit her arms. That's the first foul on number 5 tonight, Sherman.
That's so far 6 points for Hickey, and they've all come from the free throw line.
And there's the next one right there. So that's 7 for Hickey, all from the free throw line tonight. All contributed to that drive that she's got. If she's not hitting them on the floor, she's going to hit them from the line. So 12 to number 24. Back here to the top. Dobbs has it. Hits it to number 5, Sherman. Back to Dobbs. 22, Franklin has it onto the left side. Number 12 shoots long. Not able to hit it. Hayden to her knees. And they go ahead and call her for a walk. Blanchard's going to run a cross play. To the corner, back to the high post position. 24 had a really good look. A little bit short. And Steely is bringing the ball up after the rebound. Got 2 high posts. Steely goes around, kind of a Euro step there. Hits it hard. Decker with the rebound and shoots. And tries to put it back. Doesn't quite get in. And is going to go to the line, and she's going to shoot 2. That's a second for number 15, Dobbs. 1:55 left in the ball game. And that's going to make it 16-13. 3-point lead for the Noble Lady Bears. If you're going to go up, right now's the time to go up going into halftime. Misses the second one. Battle for the ball. It's on the floor. Lady Lions come up with it. Number 22 there, Franklin has the ball up top since Carpenter's gone. They're just going to try to give her the ball from at the top and see if they can do something with it. To the high post, there's nothing there. Oh my goodness. Straight up really felt like there wasn't any, contact there except for what was created by the Blanchard Lady Lions, but they went ahead and called it.
Number 13, Price for the Lions coming in, as well as Cottrell coming in for Decker.
Decker's going to take a little bit of a rest here at the end of the first half. 15 takes it and throws it all the way across court. And number 5 ends up just tapping it out of bounds. Sherman, that was a really close call.
It was. Hickey had a ton of effort coming all the way back from that free throw line all the way up to try to get that one.
Hickey tries to thread the needle, but wasn't able to. It gets bounced by a Lady Lion, but luckily we get it back. 1:23 left in the half. Only up by 3 right now. Yeah, I agree with you completely on Hickey's effort does something for the Noble Lady Bears. Continues to just push and drive, and here she goes again with that layup from the left side.
That's at 9 points tonight from Hickey.
In the first half, 9 points from Hickey. 22, Franklin has the ball. Good defense by Landry George. Almost throws the ball away. Number 13 shoots. It's going to be short, and Hickey comes up. Hickey just finds where the ball is. She just seeks it out. And when it comes off, she's right there with it. A lot of contact right now by number 22, Franklin. And finally, there's a call. It's going to be on the line. She's going to be shooting 1-and-1.
If you're going to put anybody on the line on the Bears, I don't know if I want to put Hickey there.
Yeah, right now.
As of right now, she has shot 8, and she's made 7 of them. So
that's pretty good percentage right now for anybody. Nice shot by Hickey once again.
That's 10 points in the first half alone so far.
19-13, 38 seconds left in this first half. Noble's looking pretty good as they've settled in. She shoots. She does miss that one. Lady Lions come up with it. Franklin has the ball up top. Looks like she wants to pass to Dobb on the right side, but she's not open. Franklin just splits them, goes through the center, wasn't able to shoot, and Hayden George comes down with that one. Long pass to Hickey. Hickey swooping shot once again. Cottrell gets the rebound, but steps out of bounds as doing so with 16.9 seconds left.
Martinez coming in for George.
6-point ball game. Sherman's bringing the ball down. Hickey steals it from her. Franklin and Hickey and Franklin. And a little bit of contact. Hickey goes all the way to the ground, but Franklin's the one that comes up with the ball, goes all the way coast to coast and scores right there at the end to make it a 19-15 ball game at halftime. What a great move right there by Franklin, putting them right back in the mix of that ball game. And what a great battle between Franklin and Hickey all the way down, bumping shoulders, hitting each other pretty hard. It was pretty physical there for a minute.
Yeah, it's been like that all night long, and I feel like it's going to be like that for the second half, and it's going to be a battle all the way to the end.
That's for sure. All right, right now we've got the Noble Bears boys basketball team warming up on the court. They're getting ready. It's kind of a doubleheader tonight in the sense of they'll be playing Blanchard again as well. They lost last night to Perkins, and the night before that had a really, really good game against Bridge Creek, and we're looking forward to them playing here in a little over 16 minutes after the half, and see if they can pull off a win against the Blanchard Lions as well. We're going to take a break, and we're going to come back here in just a few minutes, and we're going to get the second half started at noblebears.tv.
New phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Security needs to be at the top of the list when it comes to your family, home, and lifestyle. We offer advanced systems that provide a secure connection to dedicated professionals who can dispatch first responders at a moment's notice. Your system will feature an easy-to-use touchscreen that intuitively makes operating your system as simple as one touch.
It's state-of-the-art security that fits into your lifestyle and your life. Give us a call today to learn more.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Oklahoma Career Tech's been serving up skills to doers just like you for over 100 years.
But this ain't your great Grammys and Pop Tech school.
Oklahoma's favorite place to learn new skills keeps learning new tricks. Everyone knows the best way to learn is to do it yourself. Sir, you okay? Because you shouldn't have to wait to do what you love. Whatever you choose to do, do you. Oklahoma Career Tech.
Now is the time to protect your family with Pioneer Smart Wi-Fi. Internet security is becoming more of a fear every day. Protect your family against malware, viruses, intrusions, cyber attacks, and more. Modern internet deserves modern security. Get the best of both worlds with Pioneer in-home Wi-Fi and the Smart Wi-Fi app. Download the Pioneer Smart Wi-Fi app today or visit gopioneer.com for more information.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
At Maples Nixon Dieselhorst, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Dieselhorst, and we are here to help.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Security needs to be at the top of the list when it comes to your family, home, and lifestyle. We offer advanced systems that provide a secure connection to dedicated professionals who can dispatch first responders at a moment's notice. Your system will feature an easy-to-use touchscreen that intuitively makes operating your system as simple as one touch.
It's state-of-the-art security that fits into your lifestyle and your life. Give us a call today to learn more.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Oklahoma Career Tech's been serving up skills to doers just like you for over 100 years.
But this ain't your great Grammys and Pop Tech school.
Oklahoma's favorite place to learn new skills keeps learning new tricks. Everyone knows the best way to learn is to do it yourself. Sir, you okay? Because you shouldn't have to wait to do what you love.
Whatever you choose to do, do you.
Oklahoma Career Tech.
All right, we're back. Tight game right now. 19-15. Noble Bears, Lady Bears are up. Minute left before we get to the half. What do you think Noble has to do, Tyler, to pull this one out?
I think Noble has to completely get all of the boards just completely on the defensive side.
Dominate the rebounding, huh?
Dominate the rebounding. And that's, I think, a crucial point in this whole game either way. I feel like everybody's not hitting as hot as they want to be, and there's balls coming off that board, and who can get the most of them, I feel like, is going to take the game.
I'll tell you what, too, I think definitely Noble Lady Bears will stay in that box and one, trying to shut down Franklin, because if Franklin gets her hands on the ball, she's the one that's able to drive. Carpenter is trying to take over that position for her since she's more available and not covered and defended as much. But as of lately, not seeing the same amount of points as maybe that Franklin could put on the board, it looks like, because Franklin's covered up. So good defense so far from the Lady Bears. We'll see if they come out in that box and one. We'll see what adjustments the Lady Lions make. And we've got 16 minutes left to play, and we'll find out who wins the third place trophy here at the Dental Lodge Classic at the Den.
Looks like the Noble Bears starting five is coming back in and starting the second half off for us.
Possession's going to be the Lady Lions. And there's Carpenter back up top once again. Still in the box and one. 24 down low right there at the block. Number 20 shoots, but isn't able to score. Ball goes out of bounds on the baseline and remains Lady Lions basketball. Franklin's going to be throwing it into Carpenter. Coming up top, Lawson has the ball. Kicks it to number 2. Carpenter drives. 24 shoots, it rolls off the rim. Decker fighting for the rebound there. Her and Carpenter. Tie ball. It looks like Bear's going to have possession. Landry George back to Hickey. Hickey all the way down to Decker. Back to Hickey in the corner. Hickey puts the ball on the ground, starts to drive. It looks like she's going to be bumped. That's going to be on Liggins. That'll be her first. Hickey's going to throw the ball and gets it batted away by number 22, Franklin. Bears dropping back to a help man-to-man defense. Franklin almost gets that one from Hickey. Hickey throws it to Steely, but gets slapped on the wrist.
Franklin on that foul. It'll be her third of the night.
Hickey throws it to Decker. Decker turns and looks. Steely looks on the right side, back to the center. Hayden George is asking for the ball, posting up, goes to the high post, sets a pick and rolls.
Nice roll.
Shuffles her feet, but she does make the two. Puts them up 21-15.
Be a 6 on her for points on her tonight.
Carpenter throws the ball to the left side. Back to the middle. Tries to throw it to Franklin underneath. Just trying to get the ball to Franklin. Unable to do so. Tie the ball up. It's going to stay with the Lady Lions.
Hayden George and Landry Decker have been just completely dominating their side on defensively on the back end.
Franklin throws the ball. It's tipped by Steely. And we're going to have an out of bounds on the side. Franklin's going to throw the ball into Carpenter. Carpenter centers that ball up. Still in a box and one defensively. Kicks the ball all the way over to 22 Franklin, and George grabs both arms as she goes up and fouls Franklin, so Franklin's going to go to the line. She'll be shooting two.
That'll be the first for Landry George tonight.
That's pretty impressive, too, because she's been guarding Franklin all night long. And to only have one guarding her with, as much pressure as she's been putting on her, I mean, it's pretty impressive.
It's a really impressive move. Landry George defense is just on top of it tonight and always is.
Franklin's going to shoot right now, and she's in with that one. Score is going to be 21-16. Noble Bears are up. Trying to maintain this lead right now. Cross court, but Steely gets that ball stolen by Franklin. Franklin low pass to Carpenter and then out of bounds. They say it goes off of a Bear, and so it's going to be Lady Lions ball on the baseline. Sealing both low posts off, trying to get the ball in low. They do. Back up to number 20 on top, and Carpenter shoots a long outside three, not able to make it. But then again, just like you were talking about, we got to get some of those rebounds and block out. And the Lions are dominating the boards underneath. Turnover, and it's going to be Lady Bears ball.
Lions have backed off their press.
Yeah, not even in a half-court press. Still running a help man. Kicks it over to Hickey to the side. She does pick up her dribble. She's dead right now. And then to Decker. Decker to Steely over the corner. And when Landry gets it in the corner, she's going to shoot. Goes hard off the back of the rim. Decker and Franklin both fighting for the ball.
Colson,
tie up.
Colson checked in for the Lady Lions as well.
Lady Bears going to have the ball on the baseline. Landry George pushes off. Hickey comes down, and Landry gets the ball up by the three-point line, trying to drive in, and she does. Hard off the back glass. Wasn't able to make that shot, but we do have a whistle and a foul.
Landry Decker on the foul. It's going to be her third of the night.
Line has the ball. They're just going to put it in Franklin's hands right off the bat. Carpenter's going to go to the left side this time. Going to pass it over to Cullison. Back to Carpenter. Shots up by Dobbs. .44 on the hit.
It's going to be her fourth, picking up 2 fouls very quickly, Landry Decker.
Decker goes out. Cultural goes in. And Lady Lions are coming at it strong right there. Carpenter hits a mid-range jumper pretty easy. Puts the score 21-18. 5:12 left in the third quarter. And Steely has the ball in the middle of the court. Looks like Blanchard has extended that defense out, but it gives the opportunity right there for Hayden George to take advantage of it on the block. Turns and shoots and makes that 2.
It's going to be 8 points for her tonight.
Number 12, Cullison has the ball, kicks it over to number 20, Lawson. Lawson back to Franklin. Setting a pick up top. Carpenter shoots the 3. Looks good, but in and out. Gets the rebound. Hayden George is the one that comes up with it, and Hickey's headed back south. She pulls it out and circles the wagon. Steely looks, wants to shoot, but doesn't. Lawson back down to Hayden George. Hayden George, Steely gets the rebound, gets hit, but no call. Landry up top. Back to Hayden, back to Landry. Steely shoots from the left side, and she drains that one. Giving Noble 26 points, and Blanchard Lions wants a timeout right now to talk about exactly what's taking place. They don't want this ball game to get away from them. Let's take a break at noblebears.tv.
Now is the time to protect your family with Pioneer Smart Wi-Fi. Internet security is becoming more of a fear every day. Protect your family against malware, viruses, intrusions, cyber attacks, and more. Modern internet deserves modern security. Get the best of both worlds with Pioneer in-home Wi-Fi and the Smart Wi-Fi app. Download the Pioneer Smart Wi-Fi app today or visit gopioneer.com for more information.
All right, we're back with 3:51 left in this quarter. Noble's done a great job controlling number 22, Franklin, for the Lady Lions tonight. Still on her, face guarding her, not wanting her to touch the ball. Carpenter to number 15, Dobbs. Shot from the corner, but it doesn't go. George rebounds to Steely. Steely brings up the ball and squares everybody up. Passes the ball to Hayden. Hayden to Hickey. Hickey from the outside, a little long on that three-pointer, and Lady Lions rebound, and Franklin has her hands on the ball this time. Couldn't stop her from touching it, but she passes it off to number 24. Landry still on her man. Short on the shot, but we do bail him out with a foul. Number 24, Price, will be going to the line, and she's going to be shooting 2.
Looks like the foul's going to be on Steely. It's going to be her second of the night.
Price shoots the first one. It doesn't go. And the second one is up, and that one's hard off the rim and bounces. Great effort by both teams trying to get that rebound, but the Lady Bears come up with it, and Hickey walks the ball down. Passes to Steely. George is asking for the ball at the high post, sets a pick. That's rejected. Steely says, I'll shoot it from out here. Drains the three-pointer from the outside and is fouled. You don't see this very often, but an opportunity tonight that Steely will make a 4-point shot right here. And we'll see if she can capitalize on it.
Number 13, Price coming in for number 24.
Everybody cross your fingers, hope and pray right here, and let's see if she can pull this one off. And she does.
It's a fourth foul from a number 2 Carpenter of the night, so she's going to be pulled. Coming in for number 20, Lawson coming in for Carpenter, and that could be detrimental to their game right now.
That's right. Carpenter's been playing point guard all night for Blanchard, and we're going to see if Lawson can take up the slack there. Ball given to Franklin, tapped by Steely. Ball back up top to Dobbs. Collison to Dobbs, and then right back to Collison again. Push up and under and in by Collison for the Lady Lions. That makes it a 10-point ball game with 2:20 left in the third. Steely taking her time. 4 high for the Noble Lady Bears. Moving screen by number 20. And that's going to be on Cottrell. And it looks like the Lions will have the ball going the other direction.
It's going to be the first foul on Cottrell of the night.
She just kind of got caught up. She wasn't trying to really set a moving screen there at all. She was trying to go back down towards the block, I think, and just got caught up on that player. Dobbs kicks it over, and that's going to be a shot by Collison, and it's short. Number 20 shoots, and Lawson was unable to make it. Bears get the rebound. Hickey throws kind of a sketchy pass there to Steely. Gets it underneath to George. George kicks it back out to Steely, shoots, and that one looked lined up, but just a little bit off. And the ball is going to go back to the Lions. That possession was a little shaky all the way around. Lions have the ball. George down in a stance, making sure Franklin doesn't blow past her. Number 15, Dobbs, has the ball at the top. Passes it to 12, back up underneath. And there on the backside, 20 shoots, unable to make it.
Looks like the foul is going to be on Hickey.
Push on Hickey.
It's going to be her second of the night.
And Lawson's going to be going to the line, and she's going to be shooting 2. Lawson shoots the first one and hits nothing but the bottom of the net. Coach is calling Franklin over, trying to discuss a little bit of what she needs to do to try to get away from Landry George and get open. Nice free throw again there by Lawson. Drains it.
It looks like they're going to go complete deny on Hickey.
It's a little surprising on me. I know Hickey's been playing well, but most of her points have come from free throws. Maybe they're going to try to keep her from getting the ball and driving. I'm not sure, but they better watch, because if they leave George open underneath, she'll take advantage of it. She gets her own rebound up. Going to call, instead of a foul, it's going to be a jump ball. And it looks like the Lions are going to take possession of this one with 42 seconds left in the third quarter. Long pass by the Lady Lions. Dobb gets it, throws it to Franklin up top. For the first time, Franklin was able to get past George. And we've got a foul that's been called. Number 21 this time.
It's going to be on George. Should be her second of the night.
See if Franklin can get a couple points out of this one. High shot. And it goes in. It's one of the highest free throw shots I've seen in a while right there. She sets up, looks, shoots again. High arcing shot. And that one just drains it. Full court press. The Bears inching back into this one. George throws the ball away. Comes back out in the other direction. Shoots. She does get the rebound. Kicks it off of the Lady Bear. Hickey grabs the ball on the ground, and they call a jump ball.
Number 5 for the Lions coming in, Sherman.
Full court press, total denial right here by the Blanchard team, and it's rattled the Lady Bears just a little bit. 6-point ball game.
Number 21 coming in for the Lions, Liggins.
The Lions might have found something here, just a little bit of a spark, you know, with this 23 seconds left, but the Bears do get the ball in. Wolf from the backside on the left, but she fouls her. It's going to go against number 15, Dobbs.
It's going to be her 3rd of the night. They've pulled Franklin for the first time of the game.
Yeah, that's true. And they've seen a little bit of a spark since they've been focusing on her almost all night, trying to get her the ball. Now they get it to Hayden George and the foul.
Great shot by George.
If she can get the ball on the block, you know, it seems about 99% of the time she's able to turn and shoot.
Abby Price is who the foul's going on. It's going to be her 1st of the night. Number Franklin's coming back in, and Lawson's coming back in for the Lions.
George is going to be on the free throw line. We're going to see if she can execute these two. The Lions had 6 players on the court. And she shoots and makes that one. Push off on Franklin. Martinez is guarding her. Good defense by Martinez, but it causes her to walk. And a turnover by the defense on Martinez.
Blanchard George coming back in for Martinez.
That was really good defense right there by Martinez, I felt like. Ball's thrown in from Hickey to George.
Tipped out by number 15 of the Lions.
Hickey still on the side, looking for Steely. Nobody's there, gets it to Cottrell. Cottrell tries to throw the ball back. Gets it to Steely and a big push.
Number 13 from the Lions, Abby Price.
Big push by Price.
Number 24, Alex Price coming in for her could-be sister.
Should be sister.
Should be sister. Could be, should be, probably is sister.
Steely has the ball at half court.
Got 3 seconds left.
And she shoots and gets it tipped. Cottrell touches it, but it bounces out. Scores 33-24, and this will be going into the 4th quarter. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back. NowellBears.tv.
With Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at Squirtle.com/stream.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable...
All right, we're back at play. 8 minutes left in this ball game. Noble up 33-24 with the Lady Lions with the ball. Passes it inside to number 20, and she goes up, and she does let that one roll in. That's going to be 2 for Lawson. Steely has the ball. Into Hayden. She turns and looks, passes it to her sister on the right side. Not a lot of movement right now by the Bears. Hayden George is asking for the ball on the inside. Landry had a count for just a moment. Cottrell throws it to the inside to Hickey. Hickey swoops it up, but she's short. Lions with the rebound, headed back the other direction. Bears are going to have to be careful here, Tyler, to make sure that they make every possession count going down this stretch. Hickey with the steal. She lays it up, and it's in for two. Franklin has the ball up top, trying to set up the offense. Lawson has the ball, passes it to Dobbs. Carpenter still out of the ball game with 4 fouls. Back to Dobbs, number 24 in the middle. Price is asking for the basketball, but they're not passing it to her. Looking down low. Cottrell pushed her outside. She comes up with the basketball. Hayden George turns, throws a long pass to Hickey. Only one between her and the basket. She shoots it up, and there's 2 for Hickey, and that makes it an 11-point ball game right now for the Noble Lady Bears, stretching this one out down the stretch. Franklin has the ball. She turns, she shoots the three-pointer. It's short, and George with the rebound, but she does move a couple of inches there with a walk, and it's going to be Lions underneath.
Carpenter back in and Abby Price back in for the Lady Lions.
Lions felt like they couldn't have Carpenter out of the ball game anymore. They're going to risk it. She shoots and comes in and contributes right off the bat, and that's the reason Coach put her back in, because she shoots that 3 from the corner. Cottrell gets the ball back to George. George is looking up, gets it to Steely. Really just hoping everybody clears out and let Steely handle this one, and she does. Coast to coast, and she lays it up, and there's a 2-point game. If the Bears would just move out of the way and just let Steely bring the ball up, it's just a man-to-man press. She's able to get it down on her own. Travel, number 13, Price. And it's going to be ladies basketball right here, Lady Bears basketball. They're going to cross, a little bit of pushing, holding on that one. Still going to be Lady Bears basketball.
Looks like it's going to be called on Allie Lawson.
And we're going to have Steely go to the line because we're in the bonus.
We have several of the Lady Lions here just with 5 minutes left of the game in foul trouble. I know Carpenter and Allie Lawson both have 4 fouls on us tonight.
That's gonna make a difference down the stretch for sure. The first one goes for Steely. It would hurt the Lady Lions to lose their point guard, Carpenter, for sure. Steely shoots up the second one, and it's in, putting it up 41-28.
10 points from Steely tonight.
You know, everybody there on the Nobles team's kind of distributed pretty evenly. That's nice to see. It's pretty well-rounded. Carpenter throws the ball underneath to Price. Price unable to handle that one. Throw the ball away, and Hickey's going to take the ball out of bounds for the Noble Lady Bears. Still trying to do that little cross move. George gets the ball, and it looks like we've got a timeout by the Bears. And we're going to take it with them here on NobleBears.tv.
Return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
All right, we're back. 5:18 left in this ball game at the Dental Lodge Classic. This is going to be for third and fourth place tonight. Bears setting pretty nice right now with 5 minutes left, 41-28. And it looks like a full court press continues by the Lions. They get the ball to Steely. Steely drives from the left side back to the top. George gets the ball on the right with a long cross-court pass. Lane's wide open, almost connected with Steely, not quite. Franklin's coming down. It's a Hickey-Franklin matchup. She crosses her over and in for two. Hickey and Franklin once again goes to Steely. Steely looks for George, kind of up and over, but not quite able to get it to her. Ball's on the ground, and we have a foul.
Looks like it's going to be on Cottrell. It's going to be her second of the night.
And we're both in the bonus right now, so Franklin's going to go with that high shooting free throw. And
Decker's coming in.
We'll see if she can take advantage of this. She makes this one, it's going to put them back within 10. That's kind of a cushion point for me as far as I'm concerned. If you're up by 10, it's kind of nice. You get down into the single digits and it starts, you realize 2 or 3 possessions, you're just right back in the ball game. So the Bears are going to have to dig deep with 4:38 left here, making sure that press that the Lions put on them doesn't turn them over. And we're back into the single-digit leads between the Lady Lions and the Noble Lady Bears. Steely has the ball. She's got great handles and able to bring the ball down easily against the Lions. She is trapped in the corner, though. Number 21 pokes the ball out. That's going to be Liggins. And Hickey will be throwing the ball in. They're lining up and trying to get the ball in. Long shot. Nice pass. And it's Hayden George for 2. Franklin has the ball up top.
It's going to be 11 points for her tonight.
Lawson from the corner. Steely with the rebound. Wolf behind her. Steely trips, gets it to Decker, though, before she goes all the way to the ground. And Steely still on the ground. We're going to take just a minute here, and we'll be back at noblebears.tv.
Security needs to be at the top of the list when it comes to your family, home, and lifestyle. We offer advanced systems that provide a secure connection to dedicated professionals who can dispatch first responders at a moment's notice. Your system will feature an easy-to-use touchscreen that intuitively makes operating your system as simple as one touch.
It's state-of-the-art security that fits into your lifestyle and your life. Give us a call today to learn more.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Oklahoma Career Tech's been serving up skills to doers just like you for over 100 years.
But this ain't your great Grammys and Pop Tech school.
Oklahoma's favorite place to learn new skills keeps learning new tricks. Everyone knows the best way to learn is to do it yourself. Sir, you okay? Because you shouldn't have to wait to do what you love.
Whatever you choose to do, do you.
Oklahoma Career Tech.
Now is the time to protect.
All right, we're back with 4:02 left. And Steely walked off the floor on her own accord. And it looks like that Martinez is going to come in for her. And it scores 43-32. Martinez gets the ball. She's up top. Hickey's going to take over that point guard position right now. Looking for the pick. Nothing there, but she does shoot. Don't know if this one...
They're going to call that one back on Hickey there for a charging call. It's going to be her third of the night. Number 2, Carpenter coming back in for the Lady Lions.
Andrew George waiting to pick up Franklin as she comes across half court. 10-point ball game. They get it back to Franklin. If Franklin gets open on the outside, she's able to shoot the three-pointer. Just hadn't been open all night long. Hayden George with the rebound. She gets it, and looks like Martinez gives it to Hickey right at half court. Hickey throws it to George. Hayden underneath wants the ball. She's asking for it, but the pass is a little bit off to the right. Number 21 for the Lions picks it up, going the other direction. Carpenter shoots. That one's off to the left of the rim. Franklin does get the ball, shoots a mid-range jumper, and that one's in for 2. Makes it a little closer. We got a timeout right now, and we're going to take it with them, NobleBears.tv.
Protect your family with Pioneer Smart Wi-Fi. Internet security is becoming more of a fear every day. Protect your family against malware, viruses, intrusions, cyber attacks, and more. Modern internet deserves modern security. Get the best of both worlds with Pioneer in-home Wi-Fi and the Smart Wi-Fi app. Download the Pioneer Smart Wi-Fi app today or visit gopioneer.com for more information.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv.
All right, 3:07 left in this ball game. 43-34. Noble's up. We're going to see what they do down the stretch right here.
Looks like Steely's coming back in for the Bears. Looks like she's going to be just okay over there.
She was down for quite a while on the ground, so that's kind of surprising that she's coming back in so quick. But whatever it is, she shook it off, and she's gonna play. And they need her right now because of her ball handling skills. Ball's tipped by Franklin. Franklin up, and that's 2 points pretty quick on that press that they're putting on. Carpenter's pressing the ball hard. Steely pushes off. Franklin's all over Hickey. And Hayden George shoots from the outside, long rebound. And Franklin's going the other direction. Picks it off by Steely. Back to number 20, Lawson, in a walk. Yeah, they had to think about it. Colson walked, but I thought they were going to call a foul right there. And I thought, well, she took 2 before she got hit. So, or 3 before she got hit. Back to Hickey in the middle. They broke the press. She'll go coast to coast with the ball. Shoots it. It's in. Gives them 2 more points. 45-36, 2:28 left in the ball game.
16 points from Hickey tonight. She is going off and has been all night long.
Yeah, you can really count on her for that between 16 and 20 points. We got a three-pointer from the outside by number 20, Lawson. Ball to the middle to George. Decker tries to handle that ball, but unable to. Delivered it to George. From George. 45-39. Right now, the Bears need to calm down just a little bit and try to see if they can control this ball game since they're up.
Dobbs is coming in for Liggins.
Carpenter has the ball. She's back at the leadership position and takes it right down the middle. Decker has her hands up. She tries to shoot over. Can't hit it, but does come up with a rebound. Franklin kicks it out. 12 shoots, not able to get it. Steely headed back the other direction. Hickey with the ball. Right now, I'd like to have the ball in Hickey or Steely's hand for sure. Going down the stretch with 1:36. Here's the thing. The Bears do not have to shoot the basketball right now. So anything they get needs just to be a good, clean shot. And there's one of the notorious Hickey drives.
It's going to be the first foul on number 12, Colson, of the night.
Hickey's going to the line. It'd be nice to have these two down the stretch. She makes the first one with ease. We're going to have some defense from the Bears, the Lady Bears, right now.
17 points from Hickey tonight so far. And
make
that
it
18.
Yeah, that's nice. Urgency by Franklin to Carpenter from the outside. Carpenter drills the three from the corner, and there's going to be a timeout by Blanchard. She's just going to take a 30-second timeout, and we'll be right back with you in about 20.
Find out more at scordo.com/stream.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
All right, we've got a close ball game just like it was the last time. 5-point deficit right now for the Blanchard Lions. They're putting on the pressure on the Lady Bears, getting it in Steely's hands, which I like right now because she's able to dribble the ball and control it. Gets it to George on the right side of it and back to Decker. Decker's dribbling the ball, trying to find somebody that's available, and Vandenberg says, I want to talk about this one for just a minute, and takes a full timeout. So we'll be back in 60 seconds.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today.
All right, in usual fashion, 104, it's 47-42. It's just a close ball game, but the Bears will have the ball, and this possession means a lot. Hickey's trying to look for Steely. Steely's not open. Nobody's there besides George. George takes a little bit of a hop, but didn't call for anything. Steely is on the right side. Crosses over, not able to get anything, but she does get the ball out to Hickey. Hickey gets hit. That's two Bears that have been on the ground just off the push, but this one is called, and so Hickey is going to go to the line. If anybody's going to go to the line, you definitely want it to be Hickey tonight.
It's going to be the second foul tonight on number 22, Franklin, from the Lady Lions.
You know, as much effort as George and Franklin's been putting it in, it's been pretty clean, you know. Okay, the Bears get the ball, 48 seconds left, and a jump ball and possession is going to stay with the Bears. Bears have had a little difficulty getting the ball in because of the defense of the Lady Lions. Let's see how they do on this one. Steely gets the ball only because number 21, Liggins, go down. Franklin takes the ball away, lays it up with ease, and 47-44 with 33 seconds left. Carpenter's pushing George around just a little bit, goes for the ball, almost steals it. Decker with the ball back to Hickey. At some point, they're going to have to foul, and she does, but man, the Bears are lucky to have the ball in Hickey's hand when she does.
With over 10 points tonight at the free throw line, I feel pretty good about these two.
Yeah, he's had a really good night on the free throw line for sure.
Over half of her points have came from the free throw line.
And she hits another one.
It's going to be 19 on the night, 11 of those on the free throw line.
48-44, 4-point ball game. Hickey up, and she misses that one. The Lions do get the rebound. They need to rush down if they're going to try to do something. They're going to need a three. Oh, they're going to call a timeout. They're going to talk about it. We'll be right back with you.
Marketing partner.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Security needs to be at the top of the list when it comes to your family, home, and lifestyle. We offer advanced systems that provide a secure connection to dedicated professionals who can dispatch.
All right, 15 seconds left in the ball game. 4 points. Carpenter looks to get that from the corner. She goes ahead and does, but it's tipped by Steely. Decker goes to the ground, and it's going to be a travel. So with 8 seconds left, the Lady Lions are going to get another opportunity to shoot this three ball from the outside. And I would look for Carpenter in the corner if they could get her there. Lawson doesn't get it to Lawson. And we got a foul.
It's going to be the second foul on number 21, Liggins, tonight from the Lady Lions.
And guess who's going back to the line?
The one person we want at the line.
And it's going to be Hickey. We'll see if she's going to hit this and make it a 6-point game. That's the first one.
That's 20 points on the night for Hickey. She makes this next one, and it'll put it almost out of reach.
And hits the second one.
It's 21 points, 7-point ball game with 7 seconds left.
Franklin, desperation comes up. She's got to shoot the three. Running out of time, and they don't even get the shot off. That's a 50-44 win for the Noble Lady Bears. What a great game for them tonight. Coming into these tournaments, you know, third place is a great place to be at the Dental Lodge Classic. It's a hard tournament, several teams that are really, really good. And best of all, when you're going down the stretch, you definitely, if you go into a tournament, you want to win 2 and only lose 1 if you don't win the championship. And that's what they've accomplished tonight. So this third place win is a big one for the Noble Lady Bears. Let's tune in with the announcer, and we'll see who wins the all-tournament team.
And now, our third place finisher in the 2023 Dental Lodge Classic, the Noble Lady Bears. Congratulations on a great tournament.
All right, and to your all-tournament team, we've got Hickey. And like I said, the leadership that Hickey brings to the team is pretty unbelievable. A lot of effort, a lot of drive.
We're leading the team in points tonight as well. And with her underneath, with all the rebounds, it really played a big part in this whole game.
Yeah, I believe so too. All right, well, if you will, we're going to sign off here from the Den. We'll reset, and we'll bring the boys back to you in just a moment. And so tune back in here in just a few minutes, and we'll go for one more game as the Noble boys play the Blanchard boys in this third place competition tonight. All right, we're signing off. Go Bears.
First responders at a moment's notice. Your system will feature an easy-to-use touchscreen that intuitively makes operating your system as